Right, that's one of the world's most successful groups over the last decade. That's ABBA, and with me are Agnetha and Benny. Hello.
Hello.
Just over here for a flying visit, are you?
That's right.
For what, a week? Something like that?
No, like 3-4 days.
3-4 days? That quick? In that case, we'd better get straight onto the phones because there's so many calls. We've had hundreds and hundreds of calls lined up. So if you want to pick up one of the phones, we should be one each, whichever one you like. They're all very attractive. And they all work. Michael Feely, hello.
Hello?
Hello, is that you?
Yes.
Right, you're on to Agnetha and Benny.
Yes. Could I ask you a question, please?
Yes, please.
Well, do you still feel nervous before you go onto the stage, before a big concert or anything like that?
Do you still feel nervous before going on stage for a concert?
You always do. That is something that goes worse all the time.
But that gets worse, the nerves, rather than better?
Yes.
One would have thought that having gone on stage for 10 years or more, that you'd be so used to it, you'd just drift on. And
You're right.
Do you feel that? Or
no, I feel tension before a concert.
Is it because the more popular you get, the more you feel you've got to put the goods over? You've really got to come up with the songs?
I think it's just a matter of that you never know how the audience will react on what you're doing. I mean, you have high expectations each night.
Have you ever seen ABBA live, Michael?
No, but I've got some records of them.
Have you?
Yes.
And you obviously like the records?
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, that's how they feel when they go on stage, so I think that's probably answered your question.
Yes.
All right. Michael, thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
We should have somebody with the delightful name of Rosa Grippo. That's a lovely name. Hello, Rosa.
Hello.
You're through to Agnetha and Benny.
Hello. I'd like to ask you, what have the first 10 years been like?
Well, they've been fantastic. I mean, it has really meant a lot of things to all four of us. And we hope we can continue for another 10 years at least.
Thank you.
Actually, Rosa, did you ever see any of the videos of Waterloo about 10 years ago?
No.
I was looking at it the other day, and they don't look any different. With some groups, you look at the videos of 10 years ago, and they look so different these days, but you haven't changed at all, which is amazing. Must be good for you. Rosa, thanks for your question. John Norman, hello.
Hello.
Hello, you're on to Benny and Agnetha.
All right. Well, I'd like to ask both of you, now that you've become the world's top pop group, have you any ambitions left?
Yes, I must say so.
You always have ambitions, but we are very thankful for those 10 years. But you still have ambition to reach more higher up.
I think it's a matter also of maybe changing direction a little. I mean, when we've had the success we've had with ABBA for such a long time, I feel an eagerness to do something else. I mean, not on my own, but sort of doing something else within the frames of music.
Like what? What sort of things have you in mind?
Like we have a thing in mind. We think we're going to write a pop opera.
Ah. No one's written a pop opera for a while, have they?
No,
I mean, it used to be the thing in the early 70s.
Yeah.
About what, or is that a secret at the moment?
Yeah, that's a secret at the moment.
It means he hasn't worked it out yet. Okay, well done. Gillian Fawkes is next. Hello, Gillian.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Alright, thank you.
Good.
Did either of you think you'd become famous pop stars when you were young?
If we thought that
You'd become famous pop stars when you were younger.
If we thought that.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you ever think you'd be where you are today?
No, that's impossible to
Yes. They were
foreseen, yes.
Benny certainly was in a group called the Hep Stars, wasn't it, in the 60s? Because I've got some of your records, which were very good. So I mean, I mean, you've always been so involved in it. It's difficult to say that.
That's right. I've been a pop star all my life.
Yes. He's a permanent pop star. Have you ever wanted to be a pop star or anything like that, or a singer? Gillian, you still there?
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to be a singer? I thought you'd left us for a moment.
No.
No? Did you think where you'd be today now? Do you think years ago you'd be exactly where you are now, on the television?
No.
Well, there you go, you see. Surprise. Gillian, thanks for your call.
Thank you.
And we should have somebody else, but I'm not sure who it is. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's that? Is that Elaine?
Yes.
Elaine Curry, you're through to Agnetha and Benny.
Hello. What would you call yourself, the pop group, if you weren't called ABBA?
We started, with our 4 different names, Benny, Björn, Agnetha and Annifrid. And that was a bit hard to pronounce all the time and too long. So we chose ABBA. But if we hadn't had chosen ABBA, I don't know.
Benny and the Trio, or something like that.
Benny and the Jets. Why did he put the bees facing each other in ABBA?
Well, because it was just a sort of a design, you know, layout thing.
Yes. It look quite neat, that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yes. Is it? How do you pronounce Agnetha? Is that right?
My name is Agnetha.
Agnetha.
Yeah.
There's me saying Agnetha and things like that. You're probably squirming every time I say Agnetha, but I can't learn to say it properly in time, so we'll have to make do with that one. Harriet Morris, hello.